Minecraft, back on Minecraft. I got it to work, even though my computer kind of sounds like it's gonna die. Oh, okay. I got it to work though. I got it to work. Ignore a little laggy. How it's a little bit laggy. Okay, it's just tiny bit. I need it. I should have stress tested this some more. Because I tested it earlier. I just tested it. Oh, I forgot that was there. Oh, it's been so long since I played. Tested it earlier, but I tested it without my camera on. But now that I have my camera on, it's all fucky wucky. It's all fucky wucky. It's all laggy. I wonder if my face is lagging too. I wonder if my camera's just straight up lagging. I'll figure that out later. Do I have? I think I have. Okay, I'm fine. Gotta make it all the way across. Alright, I think it's clearing up a little bit. It's not as choppy. Ooh, come on, get up. Get up. Oh god, never mind, I take it back. It's fucking dying. Yep, there that goes. Oh, it's gonna be horrible. This is gonna look horrible. I really need to get like a new computer at some point. I just don't have the money. Oh, and it broke on me. I should be fine, actually. No, wait, no. I have to go all the way back. Okay, I'm going back. I figured out I could play Risk of Rain on here, though I just can't play for a super long time. Because at first it's really like smooth, right? But then after a while, it'll get really bad. It'll get really laggy. And I can't record playing it either. I tried streaming it before on like Discord and stuff, and it ended up not really doing that well. Either Discord would crash or what's it called, Risk of Rain would crash. And my computer has a better time streaming on Discord than it does what's it called, on OBS. So doesn't bode well. Okay, let me make me a couple stick. All right. Actually, I have enough. No, I'll still make one. I was gonna say I have enough wood, but just in case, or I could just make this my place where I live. I think I was gonna do that anyway. So yeah, just might as well. But yeah, at some point, really need to get a new computer. I've still been thinking of doing because like I said in like my previous videos, I tried the GoFundMe thing, didn't work. I can't if I did, I wouldn't be able to get any money. I could try like the Cash App thing. I just don't think that'll work 100%. I don't want to I want to actually do it like in a way where give people something back instead of just being paid for nothing. This really isn't that much. Well, I mean, for my computer it is. For me, it's like not that big a deal. It's only a big deal when it's just straight up not working. Then it's like, okay, then I need to work. Need to work on that and try to fix it. But I got it to work. I just needed to what's it called? Empty out all my Minecraft files and then just redo them. Save this one though, because I wanted to keep going, but everything else I had is gone now. Completely gone. Not working. No more. So my worlds and stuff are completely deleted. Just not this one, because decided to keep it. Because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm starting this for the new year, and then that's the only time I ever use it, and then I just never use it again. I actually want to make it to the end on this one. That and like I had to put this on less of a resolution, right? I had to minimize it a little more. Um, I have the render distance all the way down, and the simulation distance as well. So yeah, even with all that, it's still really like laggy. It's really choppy still, but at least it's doable now. So now I can do a bunch of I don't know, just this stuff. Do kind of wish I could what's it called put in mods though, but that's I won't be able to record it. There's some mods I can run for sure. I just am not able to record mods. Which really sucks. Oh wow, I'm already out. Jeez. Yep, there it goes. Oh, because like I want to do stuff with my friends as well, like record things with them, but they don't like to play Minecraft without. Whoa, that's a little much. That is a little much. Hold up. But they don't like playing Minecraft without mods on it. They find it like super boring and all that. Oh, which I get. It can be kind of like tiring doing this, like trying to do it for fun, I guess. Um, you know, then ending up like just being straight up bored after like 30 minutes of it. Kind of get that. Me, I do this because it's like, oh, I have an outlet to do, whatever. I can talk, and I can do this just to relax, get my mind off things, I guess. But it's not something like super, I straight up want to have fun with it, right? Because I do want to have fun with it, but at least not like with vanilla. Vanilla, I'll take my time. I don't want to speed run or anything like that with this. And I guess I'd do the same thing, like at least like YouTube wise, it'd be smarter to what's it called? Do things slow with your friends instead of being done with Minecraft and like a single video. That's probably what would happen. My friends, they really like to like get stuff done fast, and I guess that's also why they need mods, because they do everything so fast. So they end up having to get like more stuff, so they can do more stuff and finish that and get through with that like as quickly as possible, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This looks like it looks pretty good now, I guess. Wonder if I was like, because it's been so long since like the last time I recorded Minecraft, I guess. So I completely forgot what I was gonna do with that. Well, with this, I completely forgot what I was gonna do with this. Like, I don't know if I wanted to make like a house outside of this. I don't know if I wanted to like do other stuff. It's been so long. Oh my god! I thought that was a hole. I was so scared. I was so scared. I was like, what the hell, lava? But anyway, yeah. I don't know what I was gonna do with this place. Like straight up no idea. But now, fresh, kind of a fresh start, or not a fresh start really, because I'm not starting from scratch. But it's like my mind is starting fresh. Like I don't have a bunch of things to think about. I can just straight up do. I think I just want to do that in general. I don't want to plan things out a whole lot, because then it gets like super overwhelming, and I think that's like another reason why I haven't posted videos that often, I guess. So I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, okay, how do I post videos but like I don't, without getting burnt out, you know what I mean? Oh wait, why did I make more? I had I'm dumb. Holy man. But anyway, as I was saying, I want to do this and get burnt out. You know what I mean? Because I like to be introspective, and I'm like in my head a lot, which I'm also gonna make a video on. But I'm not that much in my head. I'm not like that, you know, trapped inside to where I'm like I have something to speak about for this, and this. It's just not. That's not what happens. For me, it's just like spur of a moment. Most of the time. Sometimes it's not. Most of the time, it's like, all right, this is like what I'm thinking. Record, post it. That's it, right? And that doesn't happen super often because I'm just not that. I think a lot, but I don't think that much. That I don't have like a lot to speak about or like think about in general. I think because not everything needs my input. You know what I mean? Sometimes my input probably could be dumb or just like straight up nothing, or it could be what everyone else is saying. So I don't talk about like oh, I ran out again. So I like for like for example like politics and stuff. So like a reason why I don't do that, because why? Why would I do that? It's like my opinion does not matter at all. My opinion is like very much irrelevant in that case. I don't care that much about it. And when I do care about stuff, it's like literally the same thing that everyone else is saying. It's like something that's common sense. Something is this way, it's bad. Everyone's gonna think it's bad, or like at least most people are gonna think it's bad. Some people don't think like you got like weirdos out there saying like, oh, this one thing isn't bad, or that thing isn't bad, or whatever, right? You'll always have weirdos like that. But most people will think, yeah, that's like whatever bad thing is happening in the world, that's a bad thing. Should be stopped in some sort of way. Yeah. But I don't want to, just be saying that. It's like fucking spewing out what everyone else is saying. It's boring. Like, why would I do that? You know what I mean? And then, like, the only other way, like, for me to actually talk about stuff is for me to, like, put on an act or whatever. And I don't want to do that either. Because, that's also boring. It's like, why would you just do that? Just do fucking whatever. Right? Just be yourself with it. And then, I think I'll have more fun doing that than, like, stressing out about how I'll do this thing or that thing. It's just, it's not a whole lot, right? But something that I guess I think about like that specifically. That's an aspect I think about, like what I'll do or what I'll say, I guess. And I think that's normal, maybe. I think most people think like that, probably. Well, I mean, I hope so. Oh, I don't want to feel like a weirdo or whatever, or like fucking whatever. Even though I already am, so it doesn't matter that much. What do I do with copper again? What can I make with this? Hello? Oh, I can make a lightning rod. That's right. Could probably make a farm out of that, but I'm not going to. What the hell? Oh, when was that a thing? Huh. That's kind of cool. But anyway, I don't want to, overstep boundaries. I don't want to overthink. I don't want to overdo anything. I don't want to stress out about what I'm doing. I just want to do, and that's it. Don't think, just do, and move on. Just kind of want to do with like everything in my life. Even though I won't be able to do that with everything in my life, but I'll do it with the best of my ability, I guess. It's just something like just to chill out most of the time. That's what I want to do. I don't want to worry about every single little thing that I do or that other people do. Because one, I'm like whatever I do, no one has the responsibility to tell me that, oh, you're doing this wrong, you should do this, or you know, you should do this, this, and that, and whatever, whatever, and this is bad because it's fucking common sense that it's bad or whatever. You're like that. It's bad because other people are saying it's bad. It's like, why are you holding me accountable for some that I should hold myself accountable for? If I feel I should be held accountable, I'll hold myself accountable for it. It's not up to other people to decide, what I want to do, or not what I want to do, but what I should do. Um, with whatever thing I'm trying to do, if that makes sense. It shouldn't be up to other people to decide, anything that happens, with yourself. I guess that's what I'm saying. Shouldn't really depend on other people. Opinions are opinions, and probably should just leave it at that. Ugh. I'm sorry that I sound like I'm fucking rambling, because I am. I don't have a lot to talk about. I mean, because I want to act like, oh, I'm climbing up this mountain or whatever, right? I don't like acting that much, or I do it for money. You know what I mean? I like if I was like an actor, right? But I don't like acting in my free time. You know what I mean? I don't like you know being something else. You know, show it to other people. That just feels fucking weird to me. And I don't really understand people that. Well, I mean, I kind of understand people that do it, right? To an extent, I get why people, you know, feel the need to not be themselves sometimes. I think that's just pressure. Why is that like? Do you see why I don't like this computer? Oh, there it goes. Um, yeah, I feel like some people, right? They just feel pressured to be a certain way, and I think that's either like parents or uh parents, just people in their life in general, friends, siblings, whatever. I think those people usually drive people to be like, okay, let me change this part of myself. This part of myself is fucking disgusting. And it's like, it's really not most of the time. Unless you're like fucking Nazi or something, right? It's usually just really, it's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with most people for the most part. It's really nothing wrong. If you feel like there's something wrong, go seek help or something like that. But really, most people, there's nothing wrong with you. People are just crazy. And I think that, for the people telling people what to do and all that, it's fucking because they like to have control over something. That's probably because they don't have control over much. You know what I mean? They don't have anything to. Is this iron? No, it's not. That's dirt. Yeah, they don't have anything else to oh, how am I gonna get out of here? Oh, iron over there though. Yes, 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 yes. But people, I think, like to have control. I think that's natural for the most part. Of course, you want to have control over something, but I don't think people should have control over other people. You know what I mean? It just feels wrong to me. Why should you decide how someone else acts or how someone should think? Does what does that have to do with you? What the fuck? Like, literally matters not at all to you, or well, it shouldn't matter to anyone. How anyone else thinks, unless it's oh, I'm gonna fucking stab you in the neck. Ooh, I want to kill you or something like that. Then that's okay, fair enough. You go at him. You know what I mean? Then it's okay, yeah, all right. There's something wrong with you. You're not supposed to be like this. Yada 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 yada. Go seek help, right? Then that point, then that's how you be like that. But for normal people or just people like most people, don't decide how people should do stuff. That's encourages it. Why would you do that? And I think those type of people who don't like, who like to control other people, how they think, how, how, like, I don't know, how their life goes, I guess. I think those, well, I'm dying. I'm fucking like, oh my lord. But I think those type of people don't like to be, controlled themselves. So, like, if they don't like it, they shouldn't do it. Just leave and let be, I guess. That's the whole crux of what I'm saying, I think. Even though I'm rambling, even though it's just like the biggest fucking ramble in my life. But I don't know what else to talk about. I'm not like, super decorated in this YouTube thing. Uh that and like I honestly feel like I don't have a lot of how did I even get over here? That like I don't have a lot of people that, I don't have enough people that watch my videos, I think, that come in to care what I have to say either. In any sort of way, right? So I guess, I'm lucky to be able to like just speak my mind, I guess, and just post it out there. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that in like this forever. You know. Well, I mean, I kind of do, honestly, because I don't think I'm gonna make it that far. Like I've said like a million times, I think I don't think I'm making it that far. Even though people are saying, "Oh yeah, well no, 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 you got this," or fucking whatever. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. Uh, ultimately, it's up to how people view me. I don't think people view me, someone interesting. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like okay, like I'll get like a good, like nice comment, right? People saying, "Oh, really like this video," or "Oh, you're right about this," and whatever, whatever. Right? It's really nice to get those, kind of comments, or just likes in general. It's like that part's nice. Other than that, it's like really, wow, lagging. It's really, I don't think it's much that matters in my case. It's really, you know, people say, "Oh, you really have to work at it." I'm like, okay, maybe I'll do that. Cause like at this point, holy shit, oh, I gotta get out of here. Nope, not dealing with that. But most people say, "Oh, you gotta work at it," right? Like my uncle, right? He has a YouTube channel. I think it's like 100,000 from what my mom said, fucking something like that. He's got like a good like following now, right? So and I'm really talking about this because I'm thinking of something that my mom said to me earlier, like because she's telling me, oh, I shouldn't worry about having to get a job and to do like YouTube and stuff instead, and all that. And then we were talking about my uncle and all that and his YouTube channel, and yeah, he has like a ooh, oh shit, okay, okay, oh damn it. But we were talking about his YouTube channel, all that, and my mom wants to do it too, I guess, and she wants to do like TikTok and all that, even though like TikTok was banned for a second and then unbanned, weird ass thing. Like, why would you just ban it to unban it? It's fucking weird. Okay, it's fucking weird. Um, but she wants to do this kind of stuff too, right? And then so she talks to my uncle about it, and my uncle's like, okay, yeah, you just gotta work at it. So we're talking about it, and my mom's like, you should do it too. I'm like, I have, because I told her about this before, right? But she doesn't listen to me, that often about stuff. Or well, not that, but she forgets a lot. So what I'm telling her, like, oh, I like, because she asked what I do when I'm at home, stuff. I'm like, oh, I just make videos, and she was like, okay, cool, and then just that's it. Uh, but then when it really matters, then she's like, oh, I see. You know what I mean? So now she really knows, and like now she's like, okay, oh, cool. Let me help you out with that, I guess. Even though she can't, afford to buy me a new computer, or I don't even think monthly to pay for one. Um, like we don't even have like money for food right now. Like she'll be saying earlier today, she was like, "Oh, we're going to the store," and like she'll come back from the store, but she has nothing. Uh, you know, it's not her fault for that either. It's just the way. It's just the way we have to live with things right now. Oh, yeah, it kind of sucks, but gotta get through it, I guess. And yeah, and I just have I've just been having a hard time finding a job, so that's really why you know I'm doing this for fun, but it's really why I'm like now I'm like gonna have to go in on it so I can get some money for myself and start something up at least. But yeah, people are just gonna feel like even after this video comes out, because I don't. Well, actually, no, I don't think people are gonna actually like watch this video this far, and people don't usually do that. Cause I don't think like I said, I'm not that interesting. I ramble a lot, like I'm rambling now, and I guess they tune out of that. You know, I can't edit my videos either, so it's like extra boring, I guess, for most people. And I know it's for people who have this do this style of YouTube, right? Just talking into the camera and stuff. Even though I'm kind of different, like I'm just I'm going in, right. I'm just like posting Minecraft with it. But for most people, like these people are like super good looking, I guess. I think that's really what attracts people too. So you see these like channels coming up, and they'll be like, "Oh, we have like five, like they'll be there for 3 months. Now they're at like I don't know, like 75,000 subscribers or something like that. They're super, like they're getting super big now, right? I'm like, I wonder how that happens. I don't think it's luck all the way. Like, there's a point to where it is luck, right? It's luck. It's like I think the first time maybe, but then after that it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going, right? And then it's like, okay, so these people actually like you. You know what I mean? So it's like that. There's the point where it's like, okay, yeah, maybe I can do it, but I don't think it's gonna be the same for me for as other people doing YouTube, right? It's not like something I'm disappointed about or anything, like that. It's just an observation I've made. That or newer channels like they'll they'll start off like mine or something like that, right? They'll be somewhere like where mine is, and then they'll suddenly like blow up. And I wonder why that is. Like that I haven't figured out yet. Die. Yes. All right. Oh, right. Listen, I'm lagging, so if you would let me back into my home, that'd be extra nice. I just went past my house. But yeah, with newer channels, it just straight up like blow up out of nowhere, right? And I think that's like the most that's like the most realistic way, or one of the most realistic ways. Well, actually, no, not the most realistic. I think the most realistic would be me not like going anywhere. I think that's like the most realistic path of where I'm going, just straight up, not having anything happen for real. But second is just like me blowing up out of nowhere. Because one of my friends had that happen. Now he's like at one, I think 1.4K, something like that. It's up in the he's up there. He's reaching 1.5, I think. He's getting up there. I'm honestly happy for him because he was doing YouTube for like 7 years, right? And it was like not going anywhere, and then suddenly, boom, right? I think that's good to happen. But oh, I don't think I'm gonna get like that, honestly. Probably because I'm like doom and gloom like this, kind of. Like I'm kind of like apathetic and like gloomy and like fucking I don't know, whatever else you'd want to call me. But I don't know. I sometimes I just feel like there's something about me that draws people, tunes people out sometimes. Uh, and I think the only like real people that I've had, you know, want to stay close to me are just the friends that I have. Even then, it's like not even a lot of friends that I have. It's only like it's really just maybe like I don't know, seven, right? Seven. Wait, did I count that right? Uh, yeah, it's like seven. Those are like the only people, you know, that I think actually like give a shit. Basically, that I'll talk to and they'll be like, okay, yeah, 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 and they'll like actually respond back with something. Um, or just like people in general that I can go to, or they'll go to me, or we'll go just around each other because like we're a whole like group, right? And we'll just talk about stuff, right? And it doesn't really matter what we're talking about, and we don't hide anything from each other. That's just what we do. That's I think those are really lonely people like ever that I could talk to like that. That are like family's one thing, but those are like the only people outside of that I can really connect to on that level. Like everyone else I've ever talked to, it's never gone to that level, or it has for a bit, and then we just stop talking. Just just boom. It's not. I usually it's not something that just it's like no one's fault. It's usually no one's fault. It's just usually just happened, and then it's gone, and that's how most things go. Or that's how most things have gone for me. It's like my entire life basically. It's happened, and then now it's just disappeared. Um, it's kind of sad, honestly. Uh, Something I also think about a lot. You know what I mean? I just straight up like you know make friends, right? I make friends for a little bit, but it's only for so long until like one of us just disappears, right? Uh, and I think I don't know I just have really bad luck in that regard. Um, because it's never something that has to do with drama or anything even close to that. Usually it's just you know circumstance. Because when I was a kid, I never had a phone. I didn't even have a phone until last year. Um, right, and that so I never so that's also like a reason why I've never had like a phone number. And everyone else in like my school, like middle school, high school, they all had phone numbers. That's how they connected. For me, I couldn't do that. Um, Even with my iPad, because not all of them had iPhone. Right, for iPads, you need like you can only text people on iPhone. Then Samsung and Android in general, you can't do that um, to the same extent. You have to get a phone number to actually do that. Um, so yeah, and we never could connect after like we're only there during school, and then after that, never again. You know what I mean? And even at the school I'm going to now, right? No one, like the only person I really knew there, because I knew him from middle school. He's like gone now, right? And that's like the only person I would say really that like wasn't a teacher or anything or wasn't a counselor that I would say hi to for a bit. Um, and yeah, it's just circumstance, I guess. I feel like I could have made like more friends. Things went differently, but it happens. Um, yeah, just circumstance in my life has just been super unlucky. It's made me super unlucky with a bunch of things, and it's not something I complain about really, but it's just reality, I guess. It's just something that happens. And I could get lucky in the future, I guess, but I don't think that's gonna happen because ooh, all right. Because with most people that like I've met, relationships like don't last long. You'll be friends with someone. Well, I'll be friends with someone, right? And I'll only be friends with someone for so long before, you know, at some point it just goes away. Oh, kind of sucks that that happens, but you know, pretty sure that happens to a lot of people, a lot of different people, not just me. Which is, sad, but almost soothing in a way. Which is also sad, you know. Sad because there's other people who have to deal with it, or have it worse than I do, and kind of refreshing because you have people to relate to at least, even though I don't know them for sure. Ooh, you stay away from me. God, I'm lagging. Ow. Should have stayed and made a shield or something. Alright, got him. But yeah, just feels like just because someone to relate to out there, even though you can't see them. Oh, you know what? I'm lagging too much. Well, well, all right. I'm ending this video off here. God, I've been recording so long. It's been 30 fucking minutes. I'll see you guys next time though. Bye.